Okay, I'll just make a quick video. I'm just gonna hold it in my hand because I don't have a camera mount. Okay, car just turned off. The auto on off is enabled. So I'll just do some touch and go. So my foot is on the brake right now firmly. If you do it halfway on the brake, it gets kind of weird. You just need to apply firm pressure and it'll stay. And then as soon as you let off the brake, car will start and I can immediately go. There's no lag, there's no stutter. So if I want to go into a parallel park situation, I'll try like over here. So if I was going to come up, I'd stop, I'd put it into reverse. See the reverse camera, come over, swing, hook, and boom, and then I would park. Then that screen turns off. Then I'm going to come out of reverse, put it down into drive, I would let off, and then it would immediately go. There's no stutter there. So that's pretty smooth. So come into a parking spot, stop, reverse, camera comes up, and you can feel the transmission like a little bit. It's not like a stutter. It's like the gears are trying to find the correct point. So when you're driving normally, just shifted twice there. So that's without sport mode. So it's kind of like laggy. It takes its time because it's not performance based. Okay, just turned off. So what I'll do is I'll put it in a sport mode and kind of drive around in the parking lot, and you can tell it's a lot more active and happy, and the throttle is a lot more sensitive. Okay, so I'll let off. I'm gonna go to the left here. Make sure nobody's coming, which they always are. So I'm gonna put it over into sport mode. Sport mode is activated. So it's like a lot more wants to go. That's just light throttle inputs, nothing crazy. I'm not punching it, none of that. So we'll come into the parking lot here, and I can feel downshifting, and we'll just do a stop. And then from a stop, I'm just gonna get on it like I'm coming out as soon as this person goes by. Just gonna go. There's no hesitation there. It goes immediately. So if you want that, I would suggest putting the sport mode on. Again, I'll stop here. There's clearly nobody around, and I'm gonna go quickly, not full throttle, but we'll get on it. Okay, so I'm gonna get off the brake on the throttle. That was first and second gear. You can hear it shifting. That was, half throttle. It's very torquey, it's very active, and it's very, very quick to do the inputs. So I'll go back down to reverse, and I will do this full sport mode with the shifting. So I'll go down into drive, and we'll go to sport mode, and then I will flick over to sport mode with the S, and then I will go into first gear. So this is first gear, and then first gear you have to manually shift. So that is manually shifting. It will downshift back down to first, but it pretty much won't shift out of gear unless you're like redlining it, or you go to up and you bump up, and it'll go, first, second, third, fourth, whatever, when you're driving, not when you're sitting still. So I don't see a problem with this transmission. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it's laggy, or I don't like this or that. The only time it's even any kind of laggy is when you put it back into normal mode. And like even there, I had my foot on the brake, it turned off, and as soon as I let off the brake, it wasn't even fully off, it turned right back on. So there's no like 3 second, oh man, I'm gonna get hit by a car, I have to move and the car won't go. There's none of that. So I'm in normal mode, and then I'm gonna leave the shopping center, and then I'm gonna get off the phone because obviously I don't wanna drive down the road holding. Okay, so car turned off. I'm gonna turn left as soon as I get off the brake. Engine's on, and we're moving. There is no huge lag or stutter. You have to give it I would say, when in doubt, give it a little more throttle. Like when in doubt, throttle out. Give it a little more throttle, because if you give it this, I'm halfway on the brake, but I'm not, but I'm on the brake, and then I'm back off of it. It's going to be going, wait a minute, he wants to go. No, he doesn't. No, wait, he doesn't want to go. No, okay, wait, he does want to go. And it's going to be trying to shift into the best gear and back into the neutral mode and then into the drive mode. So you just need to drive the car and give it positive inputs, and it will be fine. All right, there's your quick video. I'm on the road, so I will end it here.